So, Bugsy, do you want to talk about something? Mm-hmm. So, I'm talking about what do you feel about, you know, Yogdomania's chances now that Demo Man has like one side of Yogdomania? I think it's good because the rest of the red team are just like they sick of him. I know they want him to be his friend, but like, dude, people like Demo Man, they ain't gonna be happy. We both know men like Demo Man ain't gonna be happy until they're in a giant crater in the ground. And even if that happens, death ain't really the end for them. You know that. True. I think that was the best thing they could have done. Whenever Demo Man literally tells them all to do something, they just do it. No questions. The only, that's why it was so easy for Fizzarelli to take over, because no one questioned Demo Man. His sporadic behavior wasn't even alarming to anybody. They didn't even try to say anything. Like, I get it, y'all in the hate, and I get it, y'all were in the hate Ryan pool, but it's like, I don't really think the Ryans themselves are bad. Like I've always said, they had to bow down. They had to bow down to Seto. You think the Ryan King has any control? No. Seto has all the control.
And a bunch of other stuff that we ain't gonna say. And we ain't talking about the super weapons. You get me?
She got the sex drive of Weasel. Well, Weasel, Tiny Rat, something like that. You guys ever seen Rats, mate? Man, it's a little bit like that.
But one of these days we're gonna do a roast of like Seto, and it's gonna be the most funniest thing in the world.
We doing it on the website if we're doing that, because I know you and I and Zan have so many stories, and then the Bugsy Trio has their own set of stories. Like literally,
literally this roast would be so funny if we do it. You think people are gonna be mad? Like, fourth wall wise, do you think people are gonna be weirded out that we're roasting like a fictional character?
I'm talking about, in a sense, we're fictitious. So it's like, it ain't even like a thing. If anybody got a problem with it, why the fuck did they click on this video, Like, Jesus. People, we got a bunch of other serious videos that y'all can look at.
And we know some of you Flynn heads,
you don't like the videos because y'all don't even comment on them, because literally y'all just be like, no, Ian is the best person in the world, and it's not really. It's above our pay grade to really talk about it. But yeah, if you worship a person like a god, something's wrong with you. But anyways, like, I'd say the wisest thing y'all could have done, and this comes from the two of us. This is coming from the two of us, Like, honestly, I mean, like, guys, and don't try to bring Devilman back, man. The only thing Devilman's gonna understand, unless he literally changes his ways, Ebenezer Scrooge style, I'm saying like the ghost of Christmas past gotta come back and be like, Dumber man, remember when you used to be a mercenary? You were enjoying that. The boss says he actually wants an actual like Christmas Carol thing with Demo Man. If there's a way for that to be settled. But yeah, so anyways, sorry, I was answering my phone. My my wife was basically just calling. But yeah. But yeah. But she said, "Oh, you're having fun, sweetie. I know you've missed doing videos with your brother." Aw. Shut up, Bugsy. No, like, oh, you really, like, so you confide in your wife and just say how much you miss me. That's, hey, could you stop, bro? No, you getting this hug. You getting this. No, I don't want your hug like this. It's embarrassing. You know. Other than the red team being smart and kicking Gentleman out, I really feel like if they do like accept him back, no questions asked, I think that'd be kind of stupid. And at least exile Spy out there. No. They need to execute Spy. No exiling. We don't need another. We don't need another Scar rocking around. They just need to execute Spy. Heck, don't even try to clone him. Let his genes go out with the rest of them. Well, I kind of agree with Bugsy. Like, Spy to me is just the kind of person that will never stop, that will never quit. And the only thing that will stop him for real is like he gets unalived. You know? Like, that's the only way that's gonna stop that man. And, oh, Bugsy, what else? I mean, I think Dumbass is just gonna keep on trying, regardless if you guys kick him out. But y'all need to sway any people to your side, because y'all know that Dumbass don't treat those guys as actual comrades. He just sees them as cannon fire they can use against Zeta. He ain't trying. He ain't trying to see that they all win. They all cannon fire him. If they all unalive them, if they all get unalived by the way to Zeta, then yeah, they'll go for it. That is actually right. Like, he's gonna see them as cannon fodder. He doesn't see them as friends. Just ways for them to try and go at the south. And also, can we just say one thing? To the other gentleman that shot down Washu's ships, and trust me, my son, my boy, Skipsing Kuro. Damn. So his middle name is Skipson? Yeah. Bugsy,
I'm glad he was in it. Be glad. I'm glad he was in a higher haven school and not an actual public school. You just gave those kid. You would have just gave those kids fodder. Think of all the names they're gonna call on your. Think of the names they're gonna call on my freaking nephew and your son. Just ooh. Oh, you did go to a public school? Yeah, you did, but not a regular one. But anyways. See, at least the Washu we know is not some crazy power man, evil villain like these other universe Washus are. Like, wow. They go from world domination to basically getting down and dirty with Black Bomber. Like, wow. That whole splitting herself theory may hold some weight. That's so weird. You sure it ain't happening to watch you that we know? From what I saw, it doesn't really affect her. I mean, it kind of did. Remember, we had to go deal with a white-haired Washu. Well, that was like because of wrath, though. That wasn't really our Washu trying to attack us. True. That wasn't. It wasn't. You're right. But but there are evil Washus that do slip through the cracks. But not every Washu is evil. Most Washus that are in mainline universes, they don't really even care about domination. They're more like, let me see what kind of cool stuff can I actually create. But yeah. What else, man? I mean, Insetto, we know what you said. We know what you did. Lay off a demo man, will ya? Jesus. And trust me, the like me, Hanzakamaru, Zan, and the other bunches, we all know your little beauty secrets, and we can reveal them at any time. Yeah, you hear us? We can blackmail you. That's the thing. You got very intimate with us back in the day, and we know things about you, things that the galactic tabloids would eat up. And trust me, you forget that the Chaos Bros are still the ultimate pranksters. Ain't that the truth? Like you almost want to sing it, don't you? I have no idea what you're talking about. What if I go, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not even gonna do it. You get in control. I didn't know you were singing it in your head right now. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But yeah, me and Azumar are still the ultimate pranksters. So again, if you wanna do some hoodlum havoc shit, we can do some hoodlum havoc shit. You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one that made a book. You ain't the only one that made a book and made it 50 Shades. And at least our book actually details some very, very submissive things you did, Seto. Like, we all know you want to be dominant, but I think me and Bugsy pretty much showed you what dominant was.
And that says a lot for Hanzo. He's mostly the submissive one. He's mostly the dude that's the most submissive out of the three of us. Out of me and Har and Zan. He was forceful. Yeah. True that. True that, matey. Don't do the matey thing. You're not a pirate like I was. Like, I can't say matey. No, man, that's my word. You can't say my word. Shut up. Please, shut up. I know what you're fucking referencing. You're referencing our movie, aren't you? You're referencing our movie. Wasn't that obvious? Yeah, the movie that never came out. But we still have all those Chicken Killer sequels. I still get residuals for it. You do? Yeah, some dude made a special edition. We got fat stacks. What are we gonna do with that? I was thinking of updating the bar a little bit. The only thing it would go into. Yeah, exactly. Other than that, you know, Seto, literally, and trust me, we ain't done, man. We ain't gonna throw your family into this, because you know what Doman don't understand. You go after the main person, not the family, especially the extended family that only tolerate Seto and only tolerate you, Seto, because literally you're the devil princess. Right? How they gonna say no? But you know, we go after you, and we talking about them old school pranks. Them pranks that used to get you a little frustrated. Bugsy means it too. Like, he actually means it. See, but that's the thing, Demo. You should really understand that in order to deal with Seto, you gotta go at her level. And you don't go at her level. You brute force everything like a Sevlak. Oh yeah. How they usually use their heads to bust through. How they usually have the body of an elephant but the head of a turtle, and they bust through using their heads. Yep. But the thing about Sevlak is their heads are small and tiny, and they can break. But you know, Demo's too much of a. Well, he's not the smartest tool in the shed. Oh well, that's true. All that scampy. All that scrumpy really probably messed with his brain. We both say that. You say that, and I say that. But me and you have drunk so much sake. It's a miracle that we still have any brain cells left. Actually. What do you mean? What do you mean sake? I'm talking about when we used to fucking drink skooma and get high. Remember that? Oh yeah. Oh man, I remember you were up in a tree. You were up in a goddamn tree thinking that you were in a casino and you were fighting with a squirrel. In all honesty, that squirrel fucking was trying to steal from me. I was like, bro, I know you're trying to make it funny, but you were literally in a freaking blackjack match with a squirrel over their freaking acorns. That was some weird ass shit. What about you, Mr. Gungaleo? I'm not Bugsy, I'm Mr. Gungaleo. But I'm out my bear. Shut up, you were never gonna forget that. No, man, you were literally like scanning. You were literally scanning at the air, thinking that it was some villain that you needed to fight. Ah, man, that was wild. And I'm glad you recorded it though. It was amazing. I was thinking we could make a song out of that. Anyways. But yeah, we got faults too. But like Demo Man, we got faults, my dude. And you know, the Kuro family, we're Irish. Yeah, it's about as Irish as two Chaos Lords can get. Also, we don't really like leprechauns. Yeah, fuck those motherfuckers. And they cheat at blackjack. No, Buggy Boy. We're just good at luck other than you. And I'm like, yeah, I know, Seamus, but do you have to be such a fucking asshole about it? No, Bugsy Boy, we're gonna be I don't know about being an asshole. Bugsy, that wasn't you, was it? No, Seamus is actually in here. Oh, Bugsy. Talking about Demo Man. I mean, let's be honest. Demo Man is a little bit slow in the head because of all the scamby. I bet y'all said that. Like, me and Bugsy, you know, we have a little bit of an arch nemesis thing going around. But Bugsy would go after me, not my children, not my family. Because at least we both know that if we have to fight each other, we're not gonna bring our loved ones into it. This is between a Chaos Lord and a leprechaun. But then again, like Bugsy said, you're not the smartest tool in shed. And you know, I may hate Bugsy's guts, but he's actually a worthy adversary. I mean, I could probably beat you in like probably 2 minutes tops. You get so angry so easily. That's what opens you up for everything else. Actually, he's right. And yeah, Bugsy. Same time tomorrow. Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Half pint. Oh, Bugsy, you. Oh, Bugsy. You freaking lanky beanpole. You got something to say there, Pee-wee? We can go right now. Don't you have that Noid to go look for? I hate you. Because I know he's one of you. How do you know the Noid's one of us? How do you know he's even close? No, but he must be some sort of crossbreed of you because say it, old rival, say it. Because you can't beat him. You can't beat him. You barely can even beat me. Seamus, don't make me freaking. I'm gonna grab your leprechaun. I'm gonna grab your leprechaun ass and shove you in a pig's rectum. I'll do it. I'll try it. Try it, Bugsy. Try it. Bugsy, Seamus, do we really need to fight right now? We're talking about Demo Man. Yes. Yes, you're right. You're right on Sugmaru. We should not be fighting against each other right now. That's tomorrow. We should be talking about how much of a failure Demo Man is. Exactly. But, you know, tomorrow you're toast. Oh, and so are you, buddy boy. I haven't forgotten what you did. when I set your clothes on fire. It said burn, burn. Guys, you're missing the point. We're supposed to be talking about Demo Man. Please. We shouldn't burn the place down because this is the boss's place too. True, true, true. That boss of yours, he's pretty cool. To an extent. Even though he's just another version of you, he's actually a little bit more smarter. You saying that I'm not? I mean, you have street smarts, and you are very smart yourself, but I can always outwit you. Like the Noid can. Dude, if you know what a Noid is, tell me. It will. Tell me. No, no, no. Why would I tell you? Because you know where he is, don't you? Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you now. But back to you, Cyclops. Yeah, let's talk about you, Cyclops. Look, we saw what you did in the Maverick universe. Me and my kin saw what you did to that Luminaria girl. And yes, that's the Betaverse doing that to you and making you do things. But I feel, me and Bugsy both feel that the Betaverse just makes you do the thing. Basically brings out the worst in you. And since Zeta was the one thing you need to fight, that brings out the worst in you. But you know, and let's talk about that for a minute. You wouldn't be going after Luminaria if you actually had someone to actually give that to. Yeah. I mean, with all the talk about Seto, we just think you guys want to hate bang each other. We actually kind of do. Like, honestly, it's really kind of weird because you go after her every time. I mean, if it was more about you guys fighting, y'all would have been fought. Yes, it seems like you just want to get... And you always talk about Black Bomber being a simp. Look, I don't like the laddie myself. But you can't stop who he falls in love with. Even if it is Seto, the worst person in the world. Seamus, she got you too? Oh, Bugsy boy, she... Oh, Bugsy boy, she did... Let's just say, she wanted to know what leprechauns felt like. And you just let her in. Yes, I'm just like you. In that regard. Welcome to the club, man. But, honestly, man, if you don't stop this charade you do, you're always gonna lose. More so than Bugsy the time I beat him in a game of Horseshoe. Seamus, I'm going to literally beat the leprechaun out of you. Keep talking. But, Bugsy, Seamus, okay, can we just end the video before you guys literally unalive each other in this condo? Once again, your brother makes sense. And before I go, Spy, people like you always seem to lose because you're so bigoted. Like, you don't even see the people that you think are on your side could be actual spies. Or even still, you think anybody's going to really get down with the fact that you're a racist against the Dryans. I honestly, the Ryans are okay. You're just mad because they blew up a house that all your villains seem to blow up. I mean, sure, you don't have magic like me and Bugsy, but still, everybody blows up that house. Why is that such a, as Bugsy would say, a moment of contention for you all? And I gotta say something to that dude Heavy. Heavy, you're a grown man. Freaking Seto saying all that seeing all that R18 stuff shouldn't even get you down. Aren't you a grown, smart man that is well educated? Like, seriously. Chaos Lords in Leprechauns say that stuff too. I mean, seriously, if a little bit of vulgarity can make you leave. Wow. I hate to see what it'd be like when you have, like, actual capes. Okay, Seamus, lay off, Heavy. Lay off of me. Lay off of Misha. Lay off of me. I know, Bugsy, but still, can't you see that's a little bit more kind of dumb? I mean, we've heard worse. You being a Chaos Lord and I being a Leprechaun, we have said worse to each other. Some of that being the most vulgar things we've ever said to anybody. True. I'm just saying. Maybe he's a grown-ass man and he got all like, I'm done with it. And he's like, I'm done with this shit. I'm just saying, that's a little stupid, don't you believe? Don't you see? Yeah, I guess so. But you don't want to hate on Heavy because you and him are drinking buddies. What? Well, yeah. Because, hey, like, Heavy has his right to leave. Yes. But think about it. If he actually but if Devilman actually did that stuff around Heavy, you know Devilman would probably be like ready to punch Heavy in his face. He said some stuff about Sonic. He would have been like, well, pow! Right in the Cyclops' face. I'm just saying, would have been an easier thing. And Black Bomber, all we're going to say to you is, y'all friends, I guess, I mean, we're not saying anything about your daughter, but we are saying a little bit about your, what you choose to be in love with. People can't just turn a blind eye when things like that go down. You gotta say what's more important. Your relationship to your wife, or your daughter's not really a consequence, or your friends. But I don't believe in that whole pose before bros mentality. Because honestly, that's just kind of a stupid thing that idiots say when they don't actually have girlfriends. Seamus, okay. Back it up. But yes, Devilman, you're gonna lose. And Spy, if we ever see you in the Highlands, you better hope that you're not near a certain tree. Because if you're near that tree, we will get you. Because we will deal with a lot of things as leprechauns. But we won't deal with bigots. That's the one thing we won't deal with, buddy boy. You made that Mahoshi girl cry. And Mahoshi, well, she doesn't have the best luck, we'll admit that. But she doesn't, well, like Bugsy has said, she doesn't do things to be malicious. And Devilman, you being cool with Spy's racism, what does that say about you? Horrible people, I tell you. But, Bugsy, I will see you later. I'll see you later, Seamus. I'm gonna get you tomorrow. Oh, yes, my boy. You try to get me tomorrow, and I will get you, like usual. I hate you. I hate you, too. Okay, that happened. God dang, Bugsy. Why can't you and Seamus be cool for once? We were. because we both hate Demo Man. So, you know, still kind of a thing. Well, guys, we'll see you later. So I guess Seamus is back in. So I guess Seamus is back in our continuity. Yeah, he is. And he knows about the Noid, so you know, something I can pursue. But again, Demo Man, note that a good leader goes after the person responsible and not every other person around them. That's what leadership is. That's what actual leaders do. Okay? Learn. Learn from us. Most of you humans don't really learn from us anyway. That's why you guys lose. Well, that's why Yuctopania loses. Because of you. Just thought I'd say that. Peace. Bye, everybody. And we'll see you all real soon. And Bugsy, can I say the last thing before we go? The Octobanians, ask yourselves here. Do you really want to deal with someone like Demo Man? Or do you want to work with that council? That council has a good head on their shoulders, I'll tell you. All Double Man wants is that old unflattering Lady Seto. Like, seriously. We're gonna leave a poll and we're gonna leave it up to you guys. Does Double Man just want to destroy Seto, or do they want to hate bang? Comments down below. Let us know. And also, hashtag Seamus rules. And also hashtag Bugsy Prime rules. I want to show this leprechaun that I am still top dog on this channel. Oh, whatever, Bugsy boy. Say whatever you want. Well, I should say your actual name. Say what you want, Argos boy. But remember, who has beaten you? More times than you have beaten me. I hate you. You goddamn half-pint. If I could literally Hakai you, I would. Without a second thought. Yeah, but you can't. Leprechaun luck and all that. You can't do anything. I hate you. I hate you so fucking much. See, but I don't let it occupy my thoughts like how Double Man does. And me neither. I mean, if we just spent all our time hitting each other, I mean, we'd never get anything done. And the thing about Double Man, I don't think she'll ever get anything done. Probably not. So, I mean, honestly, do you think we're smarter than Double Man? Oh, definitely. The kind of traps we pull on each other. That's only because we actually know we know each other. We're enemies, but we know each other pretty well. I don't think Double Man is that smart, or he would pick up on trying to stop Seto the only way he knows how, by pranking her. Yes, but again, we've pretty much said that he isn't smart. So, yes. And Double Man, we're gonna just say this. I'm gonna say this one more time, Lenny. I'm gonna say, just prepare to lose again and again and again and again and not learn anything. Like you're on an after-school special. And you're eating from the same plate as like Orlando Brown. Like, ew, the plate and he's on it. Why you say that, James? Because, dude, Gonna Catch is crazy. Okay, we can't talk Orlando Brown. He might sue us. Yeah, probably. But I'm kidding though. It's a joke. It's a joke.